Alrighty, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to another Retro React. This time around here on DSP Throwback, we're going back to one of the big classics, a game that's in very high demand as I've been doing this Retro React series. People have been asking for me to check out my Walking Dead narrative-based Telltale game playthroughs for months now. And so, after listening to feedback, I said, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. The Walking Dead Telltale games have an interesting history. When the first one came out in 2012, which is the one we're about to start tonight, there was no big popular line of games for Walking Dead. People were very excited because Walking Dead was blowing up with popularity on television at the time, but there was no track record yet. Like, Telltale Games had made games before, games such as the Jurassic Park and Back to the Future choose your own adventure style games, but they weren't known yet. Like, Telltale was not a breakout company yet. It actually was this particular game that put Telltale Games on the map, and then they went on to make many different Walking Dead games and seasons, as well as many other properties and spin-offs. I remember games like The Wolf Among Us, or the Batman series, or the Tales from the Borderlands, or the Game of Thrones game, and they all had their own interesting audiences, and they made a lot of money doing it, but then they basically worked themselves into a hole, spending too much money on these IPs, and then couldn't make the money up and went out of business. Now today, these games are still being made by other companies, but this was the one that started it all. The craze of narrative-based games was by The Walking Dead. Now, you may notice my playthrough just says The Walking Dead Episode 1 playthrough. Why does it say that? I thought that there was multiple seasons. This was before anyone knew there would be multiple seasons. So it's actually The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1 playthrough. But I never titled it that way because I didn't know. Perhaps one day I should go back and rename this playlist so that it makes more sense for those searching for this game. Anyway, the way this was, it was episodic. If I remember correctly, the first season was 5 episodes, and each episode ran about 2 hours long. So all in all, season 1's about 10 hours. Tonight, we're going to attempt to do the entirety of the first episode. So we're going to start right away here and get going. I hope that we have enough time in about 2.5 to 3 hours to do the whole episode. It's 2 hours of airtime, but as you know, I'd like to pause and talk and react. So obviously, there's going to be more than just the raw gameplay going here. I just want to forewarn everyone, this playthrough was in 2012. I was still using a webcam, or excuse me, a digital camera pointed at my television. Yes, at this point, I was in transition between my old style commentary and a more modernized style. There was still very stupid sexual references and all kinds of stuff like that. I almost guarantee you there's probably going to be some of those in this playthrough, but I don't think it's nearly as heavy-handed as it was in, say, the Heavy Rain playthrough that we just watched from 2010. It was starting to change a little bit. So I remember particularly this game. Although I started off with a more joking attitude, got way more serious because I realized, oh my God, this game has serious choices, life and death consequences for the things that you say and do. And so I started to get way more serious over the course of the playthrough. And just so everyone knows, this particular game, all right, was the first game ever on YouTube that I basically teared up and got really emotional about at the end. Not this particular episode, but this game particularly, because I liked the characters so much. I saw them grow and change and evolve, and to see, you know, some of them having horrible ends and stuff because of this zombie apocalypse, right? It made me feel. It actually gave me emotion, and back then, video games really didn't. Now, I've played many games that have done that, and I've experienced that, but it really was the first game where that happened, okay? So, I'm excited to relive this with all of you. Just so everyone knows, this is an interactive stream. If people are leaving comments that I want to talk about, I'll call them out. I'll talk with people. If I get contributions, I'm going to shout them out. So let's see how it goes. If this goes well, I'm going to consider covering it in the same style I did Heavy Rain, where we continuously do these once a week. If this doesn't do so well, then probably we're going to reduce the amount of times that I do the Retro React series and do it less often to make it feel more special. But we'll see how it goes tonight. So starting off, Haseo X5 gifted 5 memberships to the community here on DSP Throwback. So congratulations to Blastoise, Call Me Basher, Robbie Pezos, Lilica, and Rolor. All of you receiving a gifted membership. Awesome. Thank you so very much, Haseo, for that support tonight. That's really, really nice of you to get started. By the way, guess what? I have the ability to give some memberships to the community, and in honor of the start of The Walking Dead, I'm going to drop a 5-member bomb on the community right now. So congratulations to the following people. As soon as it loads. Congratulations to Probably a Bear, Walk Warrior, Mishael24S, Ryan Wilson, and Middle Age Gamer. All of you just received gifted memberships to the channel. Enjoy those perks. All right? Excellent. Good vibes here tonight, right? Some people have actually earned their 3-month long membership rewind symbol, which is really cool. It's a golden rewind symbol. And then once you hit 6 months, basically it looks like a double rewind symbol. You're going to see what I mean when we get to that point. Also, I received my first tip of the night. I just received a $25 tip from Slie, who says, this is my all-time favorite playthrough. Thank you so much for doing this. You're welcome, Slie. I know that some of these playthroughs from back in the day are pretty meaningful. You know, this one is what? 12 years old at this point, which is crazy to think. 12 freaking years since the last time, you know, that I did this. And by the way, for the record, even though this is narrative based, you might say, oh, you know, it's not going to be that special because you already know what happens. I have never watched back this playthrough once. Like, literally, not once ever have I done that. So I actually do not remember what choices I made. I don't remember who survives and who dies at all, except the end. Like, I remember the very end. That's all I remember from The Walking Dead Season 1. So this should be interesting to relive it 12 years later with all of you, essentially for the first time. Again, I don't even know what my commentary is like in this, because it's something that, you know, it was a more serious playthrough. I think it probably started off way more joking. And then when I realized how serious of a game this was with people, you know, having these consequences and everything, I probably, like, tightened up and became way more caring about it, right? So let's see. Let's see what happens. Again, this will be fun. For some of you, this is probably a really special night or playthrough. For me, it's the first time going back down memory lane and re-experiencing this one with you all. So thank you, Slie. First tip of the night, $25. I got the animation working there. I had to re-log in, but I got it working. Thank you all so much for the support early on, and now it is time to begin. Let's do it. So by the way, guys, I need to know in the chat how the volume sounds. Please let me know if it's adjusted or not, or if I need to make it louder or lower, okay? Here we go.
Ooh. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the post-apocalyptic future known as The Walking Dead. And the resolution does not appear to be correct.
Oh, I put this on PC.
Why is it not filling my screen?
That's right.
This is ridiculous. How dare you?
I forgot that I played this on PC.
Okay, so let's actually fix this.
I honestly don't know why I played
it's
this on
completely wrong
PC.
resolution.
If it was not available on console at the time, I can't remember.
Blammo. There you go.
There we are.
Yes, please.
Oh, yes, that is
So
correct.
we got max resolution.
These episodes did not all
However,
come out all at the same time. They were spaced out. Sometimes they took upwards of many months to come out. So you would never know when the next episode was coming. And if there was like a cliffhanger, sometimes you'd have to wait 2-3 months for the game to continue. And you're like, oh my God, this is killing me. I wonder when the next episode is coming out.
My mouse is delayed. Hold on a second. Let me see if it's because of my TV. Hold on.
Yeah, that's my old ass LG TV. That menu. I haven't seen that menu in ages.
My mouse is significantly delayed in 1080p. What is that about?
That's going to be bad.
Subtitles on.
Yeah, even though I was playing on PC, I still use keyboard and mouse like wireless at my table in my old condo in Connecticut instead of using a gamepad. I don't know why I didn't use a gamepad. I probably should have, but I didn't.
Anyone else get this game on PC and experience that their mouse is delayed if you put it in a high resolution? What is?
Yeah, I don't know. I know for a fact that these games worked perfectly with the gamepad. I probably should have used a gamepad for them, but I didn't. I used mouse and keyboard for the first few anyway. When they became more console simultaneous launch with PC, I started playing them on consoles, then I used gamepads to play them. So,
what's that about?
Sayo says he thinks when episode 3 came out, that's what convinced him to actually get the game.
Why is it showing me a fucking gamepad? I'm using the computer.
Yeah, see, Xbox 360 pad is what it shows. It's like assuming you're using that.
Fine, I'll use a gamepad.
Oh, I did use a gamepad.
Hopefully it'll solve the problem.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember
that. I don't understand why it's happening, but...
So cool. I don't remember any of this. I don't remember any of this happening. Here I am on camera. There we go. I had a camera pointed at my TV.
I haven't used this gamepad since I played... Sheesh, I think I played Battlefield 3. The demo with this. I'm not even positive. I know I used it for one game last year.
I just received a very generous $50 tip from Lisa Lou saying, I'm a huge fan of this game and I'm glad that you're doing this retro react of it. Thank you, Lisa Lou. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Let's continue. I'll get that on the leaderboard and get the gunner glasses on for you.
On the PC. I don't remember which one. So anyway, sorry about the delay, everyone. This is The Walking Dead, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't watch the show.
See?
And not because I don't want to, not because I think it's bad or anything. I don't have the channel that it's on.
AMC.
I actually don't have. Actually, I don't even know what channel it is on.
It was on AMC, I think.
How about that? I don't even know what channel the show's on. Move character, remove recul,
Yeah,
pause.
I remember after playing this game, I liked the game so much, I ran out and I bought the DVD sets of like the first 3 seasons that had been aired on AMC, and I watched them all in like a binge watch, and I loved the show. Of course, keep in mind the show ran so many seasons, I ended up stopped watching it like halfway through its run. But the early seasons, right? It's hilarious because the early seasons have the low budget, and you could tell because like some of the effects and things aren't as good, but the plot is just so well written because it's based directly off the comic books, which is just so much better. It's later on when the show kind of veers away from the comics that it's not as good, in my opinion. So
Action, action, action. So every button's an action.
here we go.
So anyway, I've never seen the show. I actually do own the comic book trade paperback of like the first 40-something issues. They sold it. And I have that. I don't know if it's 40 issues. I keep forgetting how many it is, but it's a huge thing. And I haven't read it yet. I just haven't had time to read it.
I did eventually read it, and I loved it. And then I bought the show, and the first like 3 seasons of the show are very close. And then, like I said, it starts to change. And then it's when it's not as good, I feel.
It's coming out, and everyone says the game's actually really good, so we're going to try it out.
Here we go.
And it is an episodic adventure. More help from UI and feedback when you make important choices. Alright. Things can be changed later under the gameplay category. Let's do standard.
Alright.
Episode 1, A New Day. Alright.
Maseo says was playing a PC game a rare thing back then. Back then, I had a gaming PC, and because it wasn't direct capture, it was actually quite easy to play PC games. Like, I remember I played Witcher 2 on PC. I played Battlefield 3 on PC. There was a good amount of PC games in my repertoire back then, but then when I went to direct capture, since I was direct capturing onto the PC, it was using PC resources. So it was like, I can't play a game while also capturing. It kills the PC's resources. So that's when I stopped and I went pure console around 2013. So, yeah, originally back then, yes, there was a good mix of PC and console games in my rotation.
Episodic adventure similar to Back to the Future, which we played together last year. So this is episode 1. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. Okay. Huh. Telltale Games presents in association with Skybound Entertainment. The Walking Dead. Brought to you by Brazzers.com's new series, Slap Your Mama Cause She's Hot.
Sure.
That's right. I got that Brazzers sponsorship, son. Alright, anyway. Episode 1, A New Day.
You know what that was? That was a fighting game reference. Because in the FGC at the time, there was a running joke that they were trying to get sponsorships. And that was the joke, is that they would get like a stupid sponsorship, like a fucking porn site or something. So that was actually an FGC reference in 2012. I actually made FGC references in 2012. Those who don't know, that means fighting game community. 100% that was a fighting game community reference. Wow.
Okay. God damn it. I keep telling you I didn't do it.
It doesn't look that bad. Unlike
Unlike
Heavy Rain, this is 2012, so at this point, I've been doing camera pointed at my TV for like 3-4 years. As you can see, I got a lot of the adjustments much better. So this is way more focused and less blur. It is blurry in parts, but you can see it looks a lot better than like Heavy Rain did just 2 years prior.
What you looking at, boy? Let me out of this back seat. I'm gonna wring that old neck. I'm gonna shove these fucking handcuffs up your ass.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Ooh.
Buttons. Oh no, I'm using the gamepad. I could probably use that.
It says use the gamepad and it doesn't work. Alright, whatever. Why do you say that? You know what they say about Reckoning. Does it really matter?
Say nothing.
Why do you say that?
Why do you say that? You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
All right, that was interesting.
Yeah, what a great conversation.
All contacts to keep on the lookout for anyone being in the area.
What's with
I followed your case a little bit.
What's with the rear-
You being a making boy and
the
all.
rear view mirror? Looks like it's drawn with like a pencil. Do you see that? It's a unique art style. If you take a look, like some things look completely realistic, but other things look like stylized, like they're hand drawn. You know what I think it's supposed to be? It's supposed to be representative of like a comic book panel. So the first season looks like this, and maybe the second. I don't remember this continuing on. I think this was a style they only used for the very beginning of the game, and then the future seasons went more realistic.
You're from making this, so you got an opinion. What do you think?
Even the timer
you
bar
think?
kind of looks
What do
like a
you think?
scratch, like of a pencil or something.
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big missing trial like
Whoa.
that. Even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
By the way, how's the volume, everybody? Is it good? Is the volume level good? You can hear the game nicely, but you can also hear me. I want to be sure that, obviously, we're starting up with this big thing for 2 hours. I want to be sure that it's sounding good, so please let me know in the chat how it sounds.
10s and 20s, huh?
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Oh, as a teacher.
You want to know how I see it?
Whoa, look at this
Silence.
shit. Maybe a little loud. What is loud? The game? You want me to lower the game a tiny bit? I could lower the game a little bit if you guys think that would help. If that's what you're saying. Here, hold on. We could put it down. I set 4 decibel buff. I could put it down to like a 2 decibel buff instead. And see if that helps. Okay. All right, I put it to 2 decibel buff. Let me know how it sounds now, okay? Did nothing. Silence.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Fuck you.
Or she married the wrong guy. Oh, he didn't say it.
He didn't say it. He thought it, but he didn't say it. Oh, wow.
Riot in progress.
Holy shit.
Shit.
They're all going to the city.
Attention, Snooki's downtown. She's drunk and naked again. All units.
This man
En route.
was the worst.
A Snooki reference. I mean, now that's fucking dated. Like, who would make that reference today? Right? But I mean, at the time, it was still quite pertinent. People knew who Snooki was.
Go green.
He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for a 721.
He turned off the radio.
Before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Wow.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you.
I believe my life's over. Let's drive off the road to this ditch.
Series, if I do say
Oh,
so.
Look out! Oh, shit, a zombie. I don't remember any of this. I don't remember how the game opens at all. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was
That was
a...
excessive.
Yeah, exactly. That was a vicious
The car
accident.
just kept rolling. The car rolled like 14 times. It was fucking great.
Oh my god. Look at all the zombies. That's bread fast.
Oh
Holy shit.
Oh shit. Huh. Damn, he's gonna wake up like at night or the next day. He got fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Wonder what he's under arrest for.
Ah. Fuck.
Ooh, gash. Cop's gone.
Huh.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Ouch.
Find a way out of the car. Look at the shotgun.
It was like he dragged his way out. He was bleeding and he bled
Hey,
out.
officer, are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here.
I don't think he's all right. Just saying.
All it's here is the shotgun.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Right. Ah.
Huh. Interesting.
Interesting.
Alright, so we gotta find a way out of this car. Keep looking around. Aha.
Smash the window. So reminiscent of Heavy Rain. We just watched.
The fucking window. Take it.
Call Me Bastards is the governor
Now
and the
move toward
prison
the
were his
window
favorite
using
seasons of the
W,
show.
forward
Both good
key.
seasons.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to do with this game, though. This game
I need
does
to
not have many
drag
direct ties to
myself
the
out that
show.
window.
Sometimes there's
Use the-
like
use
one
the mouse
character
wheel,
that'll
like, never
cross
select
over,
an
but very
action.
rarely.
Fuck.
Ouch. Dead drop on your head. Yes, even in 2012, I was still doing 10-minute videos. That's correct. It wasn't until I started doing direct capture
Holy fucking
and streaming that I
splurting
extended the
blood.
length of my videos.
His leg's fucked up. He needs to find a brace or something for it.
So, for those who don't know The Walking
Grab a
Dead, there's a
shotgun,
weird,
idiot.
creepy thing
Yeah,
that I'll tell you about once it's revealed in the game here. But I don't want to really spoil the lore of the universe yet. At this point, I didn't know the lore of the universe. I didn't even know how everything worked with zombies and everything, so I won't say anything yet.
Ouch.
What did he pick up? The keys?
Why would he have needed that?
Why wouldn't he pick up the shotgun?
Guess I gotta go look at the
Officer.
cop.
He needed the keys off the cop.
If I walk through the shotgun, can I pick it up?
No. Probably because
No,
you're still handcuffed, they
don't
won't
look
let
at
you.
Needed that.
I wanna pick it up. They won't let me.
God damn.
Disgusting blood trail. Like, damn, he scraped across the ground bleeding out.
Officer. God damn.
God damn.
There's the
Ooh,
keys.
keys. Yoink. Well, freedom time. I told you I didn't do it. What?
What
You
happened?
dropped it?
Oh, no, that's very bad.
Oh,
He's
fuck.
taking it from his face. Oh, shit. I mean, then again, at this point, they don't know that they're zombies, so he wouldn't be, like, scared to do that, right? Yes, I remember when Negan was in Tekken, I thought that was really stupid, just like everybody else. Too many weird guest characters. What's up, Dentronics? Good evening.
Officer.
Oh, crap! Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's no good. No, no, no! Oh, wow.
It didn't work.
Oops.
Well, I lose. I was holding back and it fucking stopped working.
Well, that was a quick game,
All I was doing
huh?
was holding S, like I said, and he just died.
All right, well, everyone, that's it. What a legendary playthrough. And remember, that's a playthrough that got me like 100,000 views or 91,000 views on YouTube. And a lot of people like that playthrough. So I want to thank you all for being here tonight and watching my retro react to The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1. Have a good night. Okay, I'm just kidding. Imagine if the game was like, no, you only get one life. If you fuck up, that's it. Game over. Start over from the beginning. That'd be something else, huh? By the way, I received a $5 tip. I think it's anonymous. Tipper. I remember me being about 14. I watched this playthrough and I teared up like a baby when we got to the final episode. You got so close to the characters and hearing you tear up made it hard not to. Yeah, I remember. Like, I was seriously hit. I was not expecting the end of this series to be how it ended. And I was like seriously hit hard with emotion. And I totally was like crying because of it. I was like, wow, the first game that ever made me feel like that. So, insanely good writing, as you guys will see as we get further in. Here we go.
Okay, that was great. Thanks a lot.
Officer.
God damn it!
Let's try it again.
Holy shit!
I ain't no bucket of fried chicken. Fuck you! Get the fuck away from me! Look at this crazy son of a bitch!
Get away from me!
Goes the shotgun. Is it loaded? Can we use it? I guess it's loaded, hopefully. Oh my god, he drops the shell. Oh.
Shoot the fucker.
Get him.
Let me do this!
Blow his fucking head off.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow. Nice shot.
Decapitation! Good job, now you're a murderer. Oh god, there's another one coming.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Uh-oh. I hear noises. Oh, boy.
Oh shit! They're coming for the zombie party. You invited them. You asshole.
He trips
Look where you're
immediately.
going. Holy shit. The woods are full of them.
Yep.
Woo! I heard that the hills have eyes, but the fucking woods have zombies.
Completely surrounded.
Come on!
It's weird. How do they move so fast?
You don't want none of me. I just ate a lot of goat cheese. I'm very unappetizing right now.
They're still coming. They're not going to stop.
You eat the fence. Now what?
Gotta get inside. Better hunker down.
Oh yeah, the zombies move towards gunshots, not the meal waiting for them on the other side of the fence.
That is pretty weird. Why did they go for the gunshots?
That makes logical sense. Well, time to ride the tie swing. I can never turn one of these down.
Anybody!
Even in the zombie apocalypse.
Abandoned
Time for the
neighborhood.
tire swing. Let's do it. No? Then won't let me do the tire swing.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Huh. What's that? Examine a tea
A
set.
tea set. So there's
Fill one
a
of
kid.
those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
What? The first
What
thing you
the
think
fuck?
of? Bourbon?
Bourbon? That's what you want to do during
Help!
the zombie invasion. You want to fucking get drunk. That'll keep you at the height of your senses.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Once again, I would say
Go for a dip.
the visuals actually aren't that bad. The visuals are decent for 12 years ago. I mean, obviously, direct capture would have been much better. Again, my major complaint is, man, there was so much atmospheric sound. You can hear this fan blowing. It could be my PC. It could be the air conditioner. I don't know what it is, but it is so loud and so annoying. It just sounds terrible. And that was the one drawback of doing gameplay footage like this. And again, that sound doesn't go away until I do direct capture in 2013. So all these old playthroughs have that.
In the pool.
Did this be my Game of the Year awards? Oh, yes. In fact, I
Hanging
think
out
if you know, definitely
Yes,
correct me if I'm wrong.
just
I think this was my
check
pick for
inside
Game of the
house
Year.
through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
I like this guy's voice. Before I wander out into the neighborhood. Yeah.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear
He's a
me!
manly man.
Dude, you just got attacked by zombies and you're yelling to attract attention to yourself. You're an idiot.
Oh my god, my
Well-
nice belches. Very nice.
It's a beautiful day. Let me take off all my clothes except my boxers. And talk about how my dick's hanging slightly
I
to the
wonder if
left.
anybody's home.
Oh wait, that's a different
Oh yeah,
playthrough.
that's Heavy Rain.
I wonder if anyone's home.
Heavy
or
Rain
if the
reference.
computer's on and I can go to Brazzers and see some
anybody's
porn.
Oh my god, stupid FGC Brazzers references. I had no recollection that that was in this playthrough at all.
Well, that ain't working. Well, this is. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. You can do a different option. Two is grab it. Okay.
That is definitely something I will say is like back then, I did a lot of dated references, right? I remember like I would constantly be referencing pop culture and timed things. So this is a reference of something happening in the FGC at that time. Watching this playthrough 12 years later, unless you knew that, you'd be like, what the hell is he talking about? Why does he keep referencing that? That's a stupid FGC meme, you know? It's so dumb that I mean, now I look at it like, man, I wish I didn't put that in there because no one's going to understand that reference today, right? No one would know what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, this is actually a good place to split the part, I believe, because I think we've just hit 30 minutes, and I'm trying to make these into 30-minute segments. So, thanks for watching The Walking Dead Telltale Series Season 1, Episode 1, Part 1. There'll be many more parts coming tonight as we get through the episode, and I hope you'll check those out. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this, please consider giving a like on the video. Leave some comments. Let me know what's your experience with this game playthrough, because a lot of people seem to say it's a pretty epic playthrough for them that they remember from back in the day. And I will see you in Part 2.